What it absolutely does not include is data entry or unlimited telephone calls and client meetings. It doesn't include accounts payable where you're paying their bills or accounts receivable where you're doing invoicing for their clients. It also doesn't include sales tax. And I added other just because there are a variety of other items that we will get clients asking us to do. And so what I'm not saying is I'm not saying absolutely no, you can't do those things. I'm saying that the reason why our contract is laid out the way it is and it says other items billed at our hourly rate is because you need to value your own time and you need to make sure that if it is anything outside of the scope of reconciliations and financial reports that you are billing at your hourly rate for those. Sometimes you'll get pushback from clients about it, and you just have to simply explain that it's not fair if you charge one client who you only ever do reconciliations and financial reports for the same that you're charging another client who you're doing, data entry repeatedly for, or you're having 5 to 6 meetings a month with them, or you're, doing their accounts payable or accounts receivable. I recommend all of these things be things if you feel comfortable to do, that you do, and you make sure you bill at your hourly rate. The exception, of course, for this is going to be data entry, and data entry is a big one. If a client has an account that has gotten disconnected from the bank feeds in the QuickBooks Online file, there will be data entry that needs to be done. So kind of where does that start and where does that stop? Well, where it starts, I try to look at about 15 minutes. I'm willing to spend about 15 minutes per account per month on data entry just to clean things up, to add additional things that maybe the bank feed skipped over. But if I find that I've spent more than 15 minutes on data entry for a particular account, then I do bill that at our hourly rate.